Alright folks, so I took Juhani out and leveled her twice, and I've determined that we've hit the wall in terms of her character quest, so there's no more that we can do with her for now. At least not until we reach another planet, so we will leave that as it is. Who do we have left to talk to on the Ebon Hawk? Let's open up our character sheet here. We have yet to speak to Bastila, and she will be the last that we do. We have spoken to Canderous. We have not spoken with Karth. We'll probably save him for next to last. HK-47 has not been repaired yet. We may go and do that. But I think first we'll visit Jolie and see how he's getting on in his new surroundings. See if he's settled himself in. T3 won't have any dialogue. There's no point on talking with him. And that's pretty much everybody, I think. Spoke to Mission. So yeah, let's go see Jolie. I think he makes camp, as it were, in the medical bay. Got yourself a pet, Jolie. Good. It'll keep you company, give you someone to talk to.
Got something on your mind, do you?
How you getting on, Jolie? Incidentally, have you seen all these Gizka on board?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Rambo. What are you saying?
Alright.
Got something on your mind?
Good to know you're in high spirits, as usual. Incidentally, I see you're in the medical lab. Would you be able to make me some healing kits, if I were to need them?
Well, I suppose I could whip up something, a few herbs and such.
Oh, yeah,
Do
herbs,
know that the best alternative is not to get hurt, right? Well, not to say that you go leaping into the path of blaster fire or anything, but I know how you young people get. Here, take it.
Us damn kids. Always being heroic and stuff. Everybody wants to be a hero. We have received a med pack. Actually, wonder if that was just a regular one or whether it was an advanced one. It would be nice if he gave us the advanced ones. Ooh, he might have actually given us one of each. That would be nifty if that were the case. Might we get another one from you, sir?
Got something on your mind, dude?
You know, this might be seen as going to the well a bit much, but we're always in need of health kits.
How many could you possibly need? And besides, I don't have enough supplies on me to put some more together. Ask me later when you're actually in need and I'm less tired. I'm not a kit factory, you know.
Well, keep that talk up and you might just be. I have to put you to work. Earn your keep. Now. Jolie will be a fine addition to our ship. We needed a doctor, and seems like he's just the man for the job. Whenever he's not playing veterinarian with the Gizka. HK will be our next stop. We did solve the stowaway problem, I think. Yes. Telemachus is putting off going to the cockpit and speaking with Karth and Bastila for now. He's still slightly disturbed over the sudden shift in his mood that he had when discussing Revan with the Star Maps computer down in the Shadowlands. He doesn't know what came over him, and I think he's just looking for something to lose himself in for the time being, so he's going to try and get HK repaired, maybe. That'll take his mind off things before he delves into some of the heavy conversations. So we will go ahead and do that. HK?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Feels like it's been ages since we last spoke. I'd like to try restoring some of your memory, if I could.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well-crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
Clearly. Are you implying I'm inept?
Negatory. No, Master. You are not a droid, however, and therefore your skills are limited by the physical capabilities of your meatbag extremities, or some such.
I happen to be very good at what I do.
Appeasement. Yes, Master. Of course, Master. Could we begin?
Alright, let's get started then.
Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. And now rewire the last 3 relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have recovered information on my owner previous to the commercial officer, Master. Intriguing.
Oh? What's so intriguing?
Statement. It appears that my previous owner was a human senator on the planet Coruscant. A man of importance who obviously appreciated quality craftsmanship.
Obviously. Seems you've been around, HK.
Observation. It does seem that way, does it not? I can still remember all the glittering lights of Coruscant. Very pretty. Can we go back there, Master?
Maybe
I do
someday.
remember that I was very pleased to be the property of a senator. One of his assistants discovered my assassination functions later through questioning. The assistant was quite alarmed and told the senator I should be scrapped quickly to avoid a scandal. Naturally, the senator had me eliminate the fool.
Jeez. I see. So we're not talking about a nice senator then.
Observation. Senators are not nice, Master. They are either on top of the game or yesterday's news. My master told me that frequently, you see. I was most proud to have partaken in the political system of the galaxy.
Oh, jeez.
During the time my owner possessed me, he gained significant rank. Given time, I believe he could have become Chancellor. I even eliminated a few key opponents that he did not ask for. Freebies, if you will.
Freebies. So he just killed all of his opponents.
Answer. There are a lot of politicians on Coruscant, Master. I could spend decades slaughtering them and still not make a dent. And it is not as if I walked into the Senate chambers with a carbonite explosive. I was very discreet. My best work to date that I can remember.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
I think he would have done far better had he not allowed his use of me to become personal. He set me on his wife.
Oh my. And why would he do that?
Answer. I am unsure. The human was most agitated and angry. I believe his wife had done something that had displeased him greatly. I was to go to their summer estate and terminate his wife, along with whatever male companion I discovered there.
Well, that answers that question. So his wife was cheating on him.
Statement. I have no idea, Master. Cheating seems to be a relevant term only when one is caught in the act. Otherwise, it is viewed as intelligence. No? I journeyed to the southern continent, but it appeared my master was not far behind me. Apparently, he regretted his activation of the protocol. When I found the wife and her companion, I proceeded to launch my attack, but my master interposed his own body and was destroyed. It was rather a strange meatbag thing to do you not agree? Naturally, I shut myself down, my master being terminated.
Womp womp. Well, it appeared he got a conscience at the end.
Observation. I find that unlikely. Perhaps he was more concerned that the death of his wife would be more likely traced back to him.
Ever the optimist, HK. What happened to you then?
Statement. I believe the senator's wife was unsure what I was or what to do with me. It was she who sold me to the corporate officer, an acquaintance.
Yeah. So that's 2 out of 2 masters you've killed.
Observation. Only so far, Master. There are still more memories not recovered, remember?
Indeed. So have you recovered any other memories?
Answer. As previously, I have found a few more programs which will enhance my performance. A most gratifying discovery, in fact.
Good.
There is still nothing from previous memories uncovered. You will have to operate again if you desire to find them. With luck, I will discover the stimulus to unlock my core, and all this will be unnecessary. I do thank you for the attempt, however, Master.
Because of your repairs, HK-47 now has a permanent bonus of +2 to his defense rating, in addition to the +2 dexterity bonus from your earlier repairs. Great. A journal entry has been added. Let's read that. HK-47. Memories of HK-47's owner prior to the corporate executive have been recovered. The death of that owner shut HK-47 down, and eventually his wife unwittingly sold the droid to the executive. How the senator acquired HK-47 is unknown. Well, that'll be a mystery that will have to be solved another day, I fear, because I don't want to repair HK too fast. We've got another couple of planets, and it's good to parse out the dialogue with him, because his side quest is totally dialogue-based, which is nice. There's no worry about running out of time to trigger it like Johanni's. But in any case, I think it's time for Telemachus to stop dragging his heels and go and speak with Karth. Karth?
What do you need?
I was wondering if you wanted to talk about your son.
Talk about what? The only thing I want to do right now is find Dustle. If he's alive, there's just nothing else I want to think about. I'll understand if we can't look for him right now, but if we could, it would be a huge load off my mind.
I understand, Karth, and I promise we will find your son. Korriban is not a planet that I would tread willingly. The place does not welcome Jedi, but as soon as we finish on Manon, we will go there directly. You have my word. Bastila?
How can I help?
When last we spoke, you said you needed time to think. Have you come to a decision yet?
You have been patient with me, haven't you? I suppose you deserve an answer. But you have to understand how difficult this is for me to say.
I think I do.
With all my training, I should be able to control myself better than this. But you're not like anything I expected. You're not like any man I've ever met before.
Oh.
I find myself watching you when I don't need to. I'm thinking about you when I don't want to. It isn't supposed to be like this.
Oh my. Well, what is it supposed to be like then?
I don't know. It shouldn't be so hard not to think of you. It should be easy not to think of you. I should have discipline. Jedi discipline. Every time I try to call on all my teachings to calm myself, they fail me. You have such power, such passion. I don't know if it's due to the bond between us, but I'm drawn to you.
You underestimate your own passion. Everywhere I see your face, your eyes.
If I could, I would return to Dantooine. I need to be away from this bond of ours. I need to weaken it. I need to be anywhere but near you. But Malak must be stopped. My own feelings are nothing when compared to that. Yet I know this could affect the sake of our mission if it's not resolved. I can't let that happen.
If you have something to say, just say it. Please.
I think we should have some privacy for this. Come with me. You're stronger than I am, and there's no point in telling me otherwise. You will be a great Jedi, I think. I hope. In some ways you make me feel weak, like I'm caught up in the wake of our destiny. But at the same time, you make me feel stronger, more alive.
And I feel more alive when I'm with you.
I realize now these feelings are part of the bond we share. The Jedi Council surely realized this. They knew my loyalty to the doctrines of our order would be tested on this mission. By facing and overcoming my feelings for you, I've learned a valuable lesson about control and the dangers of emotion. This is an important step in understanding the Force. I'm sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear, but I felt that it was important you know our infatuation was nothing more than a result of our powerful bond.
Yeah, he's not buying it. It's like as soon as she crossed the door, the gravity of what she was about to do with him hit her like a ton of bricks. Now she's desperately trying to avoid his gaze, mouthing lines from the great book of everything Master Vrook would want her to say again. Telemachus doesn't care what Vrook wants. He wants to make Master Vrook cry. From where he's standing, the Jedi Council have stolen more than enough of Bastila's life. And the fact of the matter is, the Jedi Code isn't going to keep her warm at night, and it certainly won't be there to love and provide for her as she grows old. That's his job, damn it. You're rationalizing, Bastila. You're just afraid to face the truth.
You're the one who can't face the truth. Malak has to be stopped. How can I do that if I let myself be blinded by my feelings for you?
I'm going to stop Malak, Bastila, but I want to do it with you at my side.
You mean it, don't you? But how can I be sure you're not making a mistake? I have to resist. I have to be strong for both of us.
She's hesitating again, but he feels her bristling with excitement. She wants this just as much as he does, so she's giving him an ultimatum. If he wants force-fueled fun times, he's gonna have to step up to the plate and make a good argument. You don't always have to be strong, Bastila. Give in. Just this once.
But I can't. Malak will...
I love you, Bastila, and I want to be with you this night. I can feel your heart racing. You know I can, even from here. Together the Force is strong with us. Now don't pull away. Just feel with me.
Oh my. We shouldn't have done that. It was wrong. The Jedi are not allowed to fall in love.
It didn't feel wrong to me.
It was a moment of weakness. When I kissed you, we shouldn't have. I'm sorry. No, I know we both wanted it, but we shouldn't have given in to our desire. We're Jedi. We can't act like this. Not now. Not while we still have to deal with Malak. I'm sorry. I don't blame you, but it was a mistake. I have to get out of here before somebody sees us together.
Journal entry added. Well, shit. For the love of a Jedi Princess, Telemachus is willing to go through a lot of crap. And, looks like it didn't go quite to plan. Bastila is still afraid. She's afraid of falling to the dark side with him. There's nothing more that needs to be said at the moment. Your relationship with Bastila is going to depend on the outcome of this mission, and perhaps once it is over with the two of you, you can look at what it is going to become. For now, however, the mission is more important, as is your destiny. Well, I think he's gonna have to get his clothes back on pretty quick here. Hopefully I can remember what I was wearing, because I had to unequip all my gear, because this particular mod, this is Bastila's romance rework. I actually didn't know that that it was going to be exactly like this when I downloaded it, but the way I knew there was a bug in it because I tested it. There was it duplicates the items if you don't take them all off beforehand, with the exception of the robe. I think is the only thing it doesn't do that to. So I have to get everything kind of sorted out here, and then we can go deal with the ramifications of what's happened, because lots has changed. I was wearing this. I was wearing that. Ooh, no, this. And then, let's see here. I think I was wearing a Sith energy shield and an Echani energy shield. I was wearing strength gauntlets, a cardio package, as well as my lightsaber right there. Bastila looks like her stuff is okay. That's her lightsaber, I think. Yep. She was wearing one of these and one of these. She was wearing the Circlet of Suresh. She was wearing strength gauntlets. She was using no implants. She was using a power belt, I believe. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. That's us both sorted. Get that put away. We'll go try and peek around the corners, make sure nobody noticed. Probably in there for a while. Gonna avoid Canderous. Those Mandalorian ear implants. Don't know what they might have heard. I don't know. He's I don't know if he wants to talk to Bastila right away. He might leave her with a bit of time to process their relationship, because he's pretty much laid himself on the line, bared his heart, so she's gonna need to think about that for a while. I think this is probably as good a spot as any to end the episode. I think we'll probably take a flight to Dantooine next to deliver those tack glands, and maybe that'll give us a chance to have some private time with Bastila on the planet, away from prying ears. We can just bring Mission or something, and then discuss what is to be of us. I hope you guys all enjoyed the climax of the romance in Knights of the Old Republic. I shouldn't really say it's the climax. There's something else coming up. I'm not going to spoil it for you all if you haven't played the game. But it's pretty heavy for an RPG rated T for teen. No other quests. I think it is time to end the episode. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.